Hi, this is Bob Worthington, and welcome to the 1990 edition of your Solid Gold All-Time Favorites Countdown, the top hits voted by you and your fellow listeners from all across the United States and Canada. Your Solid Gold All-Time Favorites Countdown is brought to you by General Foods International Coffees and by TGI Fridays. They're hip, they're red and white striped, and they're yours. TGI Friday sunglasses, just $1 with a special drink purchase. Since we only have 5 hours to count them down, we're going to start off our 1990 show with song number 83. From the late, great Jackie Wilson, here's Lonely Teardrops.
My heart is crying, crying, lonely teardrops. My pillow never dry, lonely teardrops. Come home, just say you will, say you will. Is crying, crying, lonely teardrops. My pillow never dry, lonely teardrops. Come home, just say you will, say you will.
From the late, great Jackie Wilson, that's Lonely Teardrops. It's another Detroit act up next with song number 82, Junior Walker and the All-Stars. When the band recorded their biggest hit in 1969 in What Does It Take, it was only after the repeated urging of producer Johnny Bristol, who had brought the song to Junior the year before.
I wouldn't record it that year. And he came back the next year. He said, well, man, still got that record. So I said, you still got the record, huh? He said, yeah, you gonna record it? I said, well, what is it? He said, what does it take to win your love? I said, okay, man, let's go and see. So we went over and we started the recording. I told him, I said, man, this ain't my bag, man.
What does it take to win your love from me? How can I make this dream come true for me? Just got to know, ooh, baby, 'cause her love is so gonna go for her. I tried in every way I for me. Gonna go again for you.
What does it take to win your love? Taking the number 82 spot this year with Junior Walker and the All-Stars. This is Bob Worthington. There's plenty of great music coming up as we count them down to number one on the 1990 edition of your Solid Gold All-Time Favorites Countdown. Checking in at the number 81 spot on this year's countdown is the group that elevated guitar to the premier instrument in rock. With musicians like Eric Clapton, Jimmy Page, and Jeff Beck as members at one time or another, it's no surprise at all. From May of 1965, here's the Yardbirds with For Your Love.
For your love. For your love. For your love. I'll give you everything and more, and that's for sure. For your love. I'll bring you diamond rings and things right to your door. For your love. To thrill you with delight, I'll give you diamonds bright. There'll be days that will excite and make you dream of me at night.
For Your Love, this year's number 81 song from the Yardbirds. Gene Chandler drops by next with this classic number one hit from early in 1962.
As I walk through this world, nothing can stop the Duke of Earth. And you are my girl, and no one can hurt you. Oh no, yes Duchess of Earth, we'll walk through my dukedom, and the paradise we will share. Yes, I'm gonna love you. Oh, nothing can stop me now, 'cause I'm the Duke of Earth. So
From Gene Chandler, that's song number 80 in our 1990 edition of your Solid Gold All-Time Favorites Countdown, Duke of Earl. At number 79 is a band that we'll be hearing from a number of times during the course of our show, Creedence Clearwater Revival. From the pen of John Fogerty comes the rock and roll classic, Proud Mary.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost a minute of sleep and worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud mirror keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Seen a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of a city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheel keep on turning, proud mirror keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you have no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheel keep on burning, proud mirror keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
With our number 79 song, that's CCR and Proud Mary. This is Bob Worthington. A classic from Elvis is just one of the songs up next as we continue with your Solid Gold All-Time Favorites Countdown. Number 78 on the 1990 countdown of your all-time favorite oldies comes from a Mexican-American band by way of Detroit. From the early punk rock quintet led by Rudy Martinez, Question Mark and the Mysterians. Here's 96 Tears.
Too many teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're way on top now since you left me. You're always laughing way down at me. But watch out now, I'm gonna get there. We'll be together for just a little while, and then I'm gonna put you way down here, and you'll start crying. 96 tears. Cry, cry. And when the sun comes up, I'll be on top. You be right down there, looking up. And I might wave, come up here, but I don't see you waving now. I'm way down here, wondering how I'm gonna get to you. But I know now just cry, cry, I'll just cry. Too many teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're gonna cry 96 tears. You're gonna cry 96 tears. You're gonna cry, 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 cry now. You're gonna cry, 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 cry 96 tears. Come on, let me hear you cry now. 96 tears. Woo! I wanna hear you cry night and day, yeah, all night long. 96 tears. Cry, cry, cry. Come on, baby, let me hear you cry now. All night long. 96 tears. Yeah, come on now. 96 tears.
Coming in at number 78, that's Question Mark and the Mysterians with 96 Tears. Number 77 is our first entry from the King, Elvis Presley.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, you're crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. You know they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound.
One of your all-time favorites, Elvis Presley and Hound Dog. The Righteous Brothers scored one of the biggest songs on last year's countdown with You've Lost That Lovin' Feeling. Well, coming in at number 76 this year is one that they got from the same team of writers, Barry Mann and Cynthia Weil. One that a disagreement with Phil Spector almost stopped from becoming a hit. Bill Medley explains.
Soul Inspiration was also, it was written by Barry and Cynthia, and we had the hit with Love and Feelin'. Phil went to Barry and Cynthia and said, write another song for the guys. They were writing Soul Inspiration. Then either Phil and Barry had a disagreement or something. All of a sudden we weren't rehearsing it anymore, and we were back in California rehearsing with Carole King on Just Once in My Life, and we went in and recorded Just Once in My Life and never to hear of Soul Inspiration again. So when we went over to Verve, I called Barry and said, what happened to that song, Soul Inspiration? And they hadn't even finished writing it. No, we got some other stuff for you. And I said, well, but please finish that song and send it to me. So he finished it, and so I produced that. That was our first release on Verve.
I can't let you do this. can't make it without you. And I'm telling you, honey, you're my reason for laughing, for crying, for living, and for dying.
Checking in at number 76, the Righteous Brothers and Soul and Inspiration. Number 75 is one of 4 entries from the Rolling Stones. Behind the classic guitar lead of Keith Richards, here's their summer of 1968 smash, Jumpin' Jack Flash. Coming in with our number 75 hit, that's the Rolling Stones and Jumpin' Jack Flash. This is Bob Worthington. We've got 74 more songs till we reach the celebrated number 1 spot. So keep listening to your Solid Gold all-time favorites countdown. This year's number 74 record combines the talents of two Motown superstars, Rock and Roll Hall of Famers Smokey Robinson and Stevie Wonder. Smokey Robinson tells us the story behind The Tears of a Clown.
At the time, Stevie and this guy, Hank Cosby, who was one of our producers at Motown, who produced a lot of things on Stevie Wonder in the early years, they had the music on this track, on this tape. And they gave it to me, like I said. And they had used a calliope to play what I consider to be a circus music figure. Bum, 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 ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's been in the circus since the origin of Barnum and Bailey, you know what I'm saying? So when I heard that, it just triggered the circus to me. So upon that, I just tried to figure out what would be significant to write about that would have something to do with the circus, but yet it would be something that people would care about. So the most touching circus story I've ever heard is Pagliacci.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. But when it comes down to fooling you, now honey, that's quite a different subject. Don't let my glad expression give you the wrong impression. Really, I'm sad.
From Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, that's song number 74, The Tears of a Clown. This next lady from out of Tenafly, New Jersey, has 2 entries in her top 100 this year. Behind the production talents of the legendary Quincy Jones, here's Miss Leslie Gore and her first entry on this year's countdown, song number 73, California Nights.
Along the sand, let's walk the shores together now. Yes, hand in hand. It's gonna be fair weather now. When the stars come out, stop to count them in the sky. Love, California night. whisper words of love while the firelight softly flickers in the sand.
Number 73 on our survey, Leslie Gore and California Nights. Tommy Roe scored his first hit all the way back in 1962 with the number 1 million seller, Sheila. Tommy would continue to turn out hits all the way into the next decade, among them being our number 72 song. This is Sweet Pea from Tommy Roe.
Oh, sweet pea, come on and dance with me. Come on, come on, come on and dance with me. Oh, sweet pea, won't you be my girl? Won't you be my girl? I went to a dance just the other night. I saw a girl there, she was out of sight. I asked a friend of mine who she could be. He said that her friends just call her Sweet Pea. Oh, Sweet Pea, come on and dance with me. Come on, come on, come on and dance with me. Oh, Sweet Pea, won't you be my girl? Won't you be my girl? I walked on over and I asked her to dance, thinking maybe later on we'll make a romance. But every guy there was thinking like me. I had to stand in line to get a dance with Sweet Pea. Oh, Sweet Pea, come on and dance with me. Come on, come on, come on and dance with me. Oh, Sweet Pea, won't you be my girl? Won't you be my girl? I finally got to whisper sweet words in her ear, convinced her that we ought to get away from there. We took a little walk, I held her close to me, and underneath the stars I said to Sweet Pea, oh, Sweet Pea, I love you, can't you see? Love you, love you, love you, can't you see? Oh, Sweet Pea, won't you be...
Great to hear that one again. Tommy Roe and Sweet Pea checking in at number 72. The Walker Brothers were a trio from out of Los Angeles, California. Although they were Americans, the three unrelated singers were much bigger in Great Britain than they were stateside. Their biggest American hit is our number 71 song, The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore.
without you, baby. Girl, I need you. I can't go on. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. The moon ain't gonna rise in the sky. The tears are always gone in your eyes. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. When you're without
That's this year's number 71 song, The Walker Brothers, The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore. This is Bob Worthington. We'll start off the top 70 when we return with more of your solid gold all-time favorites countdown. We're up to number 70 on this year's countdown of your all-time favorite oldies. From Texas-born J. Frank Wilson and the Cavaliers, here's their fall of 1964 top 10 hit.
Well, where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There in the road, straight ahead, the car was stalled, the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. Never forget the sound that night, the crying tires, the busting glass, the painful scream that I heard last. Well, where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Well, when I woke up, the rain was pouring down. There were people standing all around. Something warm running in my eyes. But I found my baby somehow that night. I raised her head and she smiled and said, hold me, darling, for a little while. I held her close, I kissed her our last kiss. I found a love that I knew I would miss. But now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Well, where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world.
At number 70 on this year's countdown, that's J. Frank Wilson and the Cavaliers with Last Kiss. From the original Hollies, Alan Clark, Graham Nash, Tony Hicks, Eddie Haydock, and Don Rathbone, comes song number 69.
Attraction in what they're doing. Hey, Carrie Ann, what's your game? Not can anybody play? Hey, Carrie Ann, what's your game? Not can anybody play? You're always something special to me, quite independent, never caring. You're as charm as you were able.
From back in the summer of 1967, that's the Hollies with song number 69, Carrie Ann. This next song was written by Fats Domino and Chris Kenner and was a hit 6 times. The biggest version of A Land of 1,000 Dances was by Wilson Pickett and turns up as our number 68 song.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Got to know how to hold it, like Bonnie Maroney. Mashed potato, do the alligator. Put your hand on your hips, yeah. Let your backbone slip. Do the 1, 2, say, like my little Lulu said. Wow. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Need somebody to help me say it one time. Na 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 na. You know I feel all right. Huh. Feel pretty good, y'all. Huh. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Come on, y'all, let's say it one more time. Na 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 na, na 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 na. With long tall Sally, twisting with Lucy. Doing the 1, 2, say. Hold on your back. I like it like that. Do that jerk. Watch me work, y'all. I'll do it. I'll do it. Help me do it. Help me.
The Wicked Wilson Pickett in this year's number 68 entry in our list of your all-time favorite oldies, Land of 1,000 Dances. In terms of longevity, the Searchers were one of the most successful bands of the British invasion. The biggest of their more than 12 American hits was a cover of the Clovers' Love Potion number 9. Group member John McNally remembers when he and Chris Curtis found this song by accident.
Chris and I were walking home from the Star Club one early morning. Must be about 4 or 5 in the morning. And we passed a little record shop in Hamburg, and we saw the record in the shop window by the Clovers. And Chris went back the following afternoon and bought it, and we rehearsed it in the Star Club, and we've done it ever since.
I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with the gold cap too. She's got a pad down on Petticoat and Vine, selling little bottles of Love Potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is Love Potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna make it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the cow down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of Love Potion number 9. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed that cow down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of Love Potion number 9.
That's song number 67 from the Searchers, Love Potion number 9. This is Bob Worthington. Smokey Robinson will be dropping in next as we count him down to number 1 on this year's edition of your Solid Gold All-Time Favorites Countdown along the Unistar Radio Network. Hi, this is Bob Worthington, and welcome back for hour number 2 of your Solid Gold All-Time Favorites Countdown. Starting off this hour, we have Freda Payne, who released our number 66 song back in the spring of 1970.
Now that you're gone, all that's left is a band of gold. All that's left of the dreams I hold is a band of gold, and the memories of what love could be. If you were still here with me, you took me from the shelter of a mother I had never known. Who loved any other. We kissed after taking vows, but that night on our honeymoon, we stayed in separate rooms. I wait in the darkness of one lonely room, filled with sadness, filled with gloom, hoping soon that you walk back through that door and love me like you tried before. Since you've been gone, all that's left is a band of gold. All that's left of the dreams I hold is a band of gold, and the dream of what love could be. If you were still here with me. Don't you know that I wait in the darkness of one lonely room, filled with sadness, filled with gloom, hoping soon that you walk back through that door and love me like you tried before. Since you've been gone, all that's left is a band of gold. All that's left of the dreams I hold is a band of gold, and the dream of what love could be. If you were still here with me. Since you've been gone.
That's a million seller for Freda Payne that checks in this year at number 66 and Band of Gold. From the Rolling Stones' 1966 album called Aftermath comes our next record. Logging in as our number 65 entry is the Mick Jagger Keith Richards composition Under My Thumb.
Under my thumb, the girl who once had me down. Under my thumb, the girl who once pushed me around is down to me. The difference in the clothes she wears down to me. The change has come, she's under my thumb. That ain't it the truth, though? Under my thumb is a squirmy dog who's just had her day. Under my thumb, a girl who has just changed her ways. It's down to me. Yes, it is the way she does just what she's told down to me. The change has come, she's under my thumb. See, it's alright. Under my thumb, Siamese cat of a girl. Under my thumb, she's the sweetest pet in the world. It's down to me. The way she talks when she's spoken to down to me. The change has come, she's under my thumb. Take it
to herself under my thumb. Well, I can still look at someone else instead of me. Oh, that's what I said. The way she talks when she's spoken to down to me. The change has come. She's under my thumb. Say it's all right.
That's the Rolling Stones and Under My Thumb, the song that takes the number 65 spot in the 1990 edition of your all-time favorites countdown. When the Supremes originally auditioned for Motown, they were named the Primettes, which was a sister group to the Primes, who would evolve to become the Temptations. Before the girls would sign with Motown, however, owner Barry Gordy had them pick a new name. Mary Wilson tells us the story.
We're going to sign a contract, and Barry said, well, but you know what? You need to change your name. I really don't like that name. You know, change your name, and then we'll sign the contracts and all that. And so we said, we really like our name. He says, no, change it. So we said, okay, anything to get this recording contract right. And so we each went out and sort of solicited various names. And Florence came up with her small piece of paper, and she had the name Supremes on it. And this was actually the day of signing, and we still hadn't decided. So Flo said, I like this name, Supremes. And Diane and at that time, Barbara Martin looked at her and said, ooh, that sounds like a building, So she said, I know, this is it. And look, we got to sign the contracts today, so this is it. And we said, okay, great. We went in, signed the contracts.
And the Supremes come in with song number 64 on this year's countdown, You Can't Hurry Love.
I need love to ease my mind. I need to find someone to call mine. But Mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. You gotta trust, give it time, no matter how long it takes. But how many heartaches must I stand before I find the love to let me live again? Right now the only thing that keeps me hanging on when I feel my strength, yeah, it's almost gone. I remember Mama said, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. How long must I wait? How much more can I take before loneliness will cause my heart to break? No, I can't bear to live my life alone. I grow impatient for a love to call my own. But when I feel that I can't go on, these precious words keeps me hanging on. I remember Mama said, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said trust, give it time, no matter how long it takes. No love don't come easy. But I keep on waiting, anticipating for that soft voice to talk to me at night, for some tender arms to hold me tight. I keep waiting, I keep on waiting, but it ain't easy, it ain't easy. But Mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said trust, give it time, no matter how long it takes. You can't hurry love.
This year's number 64 song, You Can't Hurry Love from the Supremes, on our list of the all-time favorite oldies. Song number 63 comes from a group out of Cicero, Illinois that called themselves the American Breed. At the end of 1967, they would release their biggest hit with the top 10 million seller, Bend Me, Shape Me. From 1967, Bend Me, Shape Me from the American Breed, our number 63 hit. This is Bob Worthington. When we return, we're going to keep counting down the songs that you, our listeners, voted for in our 1990 edition of your all-time favorites countdown. Coming in with song number 62 this year is another British invasion group, the Hollies. In 1972, after Graham Nash had departed to join Crosby, Stills and Nash, the Hollies gave us this song with new member Terry Sylvester, formerly of the Swingin' Blue Jays. Here's Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress from 72. From the Hollies, that's song number 62, Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress. In 1969, the Temptations scored their second number one hit, I Can't Get Next to You. Unlike many of their earlier hits, this one was not from writer-producer Smoky Robinson, but newcomer Norman Whitfield. Group founder Otis Williams continues.
Norman was a track master. There was none in the business that was better at laying it funky. Those funky tracks. I mean, for a guy to have never had any, training per se in the theoretical sense of knowing music, theoretically and how to put certain notes and things together, he never had that kind of schooling. But he could go in the studio and take some guys, and he'd get in there and he'd take off his shirt and he'd be in there soaking wet with sweat. And he would come out at the end of the day with about 3 or 4 strong tracks. So what we would have to do is we fed off of one another. He would sing it down, even though he was a very frustrated singer because he cannot sing. But he would sing enough just to get his point across. So we would add the harmonies. And, well, Otis, you take this line. Paul, Eddie, Melvin. So it was that kind of thing. And it just started happening. We just had that special kind of chemistry.
I can turn the gray sky blue. I can make it rain whenever I wanted to. Oh, I can build a castle from a single grain of sand. I can make a ship sail on dry land. But my life is incomplete and I'm so blue. 'Cause I can't get next to you. Can't get next to you, baby. Next to you. Next to you. Just can't get next to you. Next to you, baby. I can't get next to you. I can fly like a bird in the sky. I can buy anything that money can buy. Oh, I can turn a river into a raging fire. I can live forever without soul desire.
That's song number 61 from the Temptations, I Can't Get Next to You. Rick Derringer formed the McCoys in Indiana in the 60s. They would score their biggest hit in the summer of 1965 with our number 60 song, Hang On, Sloopy.
Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Sloopy lives in a very bad part of town. And everybody, yeah, tries to put my Sloopy down.
Starting off the top 60, that's the McCoys and Hang On Sloopy. This is Bob Worthington. Our 5-hour trek to number 1 continues when we return with your solid gold all-time favorites countdown. Coming in with this year's number 59 record, we have the Monkees. As you know, the group was formed as actors playing musicians on a weekly television series. It came as quite a shock to Davy Jones when the group actually became rock and roll stars.
The show was about a group trying to be famous. And they sort of lost touch with that, and all of a sudden there was 600 kids outside the studio shouting, "We want the Monkees," and a lot of people lost the point of what the idea of the show was. You know, we were playing at somebody's bar mitzvah, and we were waiters in an Italian restaurant. We had to look after a magic castle for a weekend, and then we got the castle as a present, you know. And if you like the people that are in the office that you're working in, it makes it all that much easier, and it was sort of like going to the office every day.
And here's the Monkees with this year's number 59 entry, I'm a Believer.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Love was out to get me. Now that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Oh, then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Yes, I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Said I'm a believer,
That's the Monkees in our number 59 song this year, Neil Diamond's I'm a Believer. British invasion group The Zombies came in next with our number 58 song, their 1964 hit, She's Not There.
Well, no one told me about her, the way she lied. Well, no one told me about her, how many people cried. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she had tan, the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. Well, no one told me about her. What could I do? Well, no one told me about her, though they all knew. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there.
That's hit number 58 from the Zombies, She's Not There. At number 57, we have the record that topped our countdown last year. Slipping a bit this year, we have the King, Elvis Presley, and I Can't Help Falling in Love.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with
That's the King and our number 57 record, Can't Help Falling in Love. Elvis Presley's co-star in one of his movies, Speedway, is up next on our countdown. Here's Nancy Sinatra with our number 56 song, a 1966 million-selling chart topper, These Boots Are Made for Walking.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be truthin', and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changin'. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just Chevy, yeah. And what he knows you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
That's Nancy Sinatra with our number 56 song, These Boots Are Made for Walking. This is Bob Worthington. Stay with us as we count down to number 1 on the Solid Gold All-Time Favorites Countdown. Our number 55 song is one we can all play along to. Remember this one from the 1910 Fruitgum Company from back in early 1968? It's the Solid Gold million seller, Simon Says.
I like to play a game that is so much fun, and it's not so very hard to do. The name of the game is simple, Simon Says. I would like for you to play it too. Put your hands in the air. Simple Simon Says. Shake them all about. Simple Simon Says. Do it when Simon says. Simple Simon Says. And you will never be out. Simple Simon Says. Put your hands on your hips. Let your backbone slip. Simon Says. Simple Simon Says. Put your hands on your hips. Let your backbone slip. Simon Says. Put your hands on your head. Simple Simon Says. Bring them down by your side. Simple Simon Says. Shake them to your left. Simple Simon Says. Now shake them to your right. Put your hands on your head. Simple Simon Says. Swing them down by your side. Simple Simon Says. Shake them to your left. Simple Simon Says. Now shake them to your right. Now that you have learned to play this game with me, see it's not so hard to do. Let's try it once again, this time more carefully. I hope the winner will be you. Clap your hands in the air. Do it double time. Slow it down like before. Are you looking fine? Now clap them high in the air. Do it double time.
Number 55 in our countdown of your all-time favorite oldies, Simon Says. On this year's countdown, Creedence Clearwater Revival has placed more songs in the top 100 than even the Beatles. Coming in at number 54, here's CCR with a 1970 million-selling song.
There's a place up ahead and I'm going just as fast as my feet can fly. Come away if you're going. Leave the sinking ship behind. Come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. Bring a song and a smile for the banjo. Better get wild and getting's good. Hitch a ride to the end of the highway where the neon's trying to wood. Come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. You can ponder perpetual motion. Fix your mind on a crystal day. Always down for good conversation. There's an ear for what you say. Come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. Yeah.
That's CCR and our number 54 song, Up Around the Bend. Lulu scored this year's number 53 song with the title theme to the movie To Sir with Love. The singer remembers her first viewing of that film.
I phoned my manager, Marion. I said, "Oh, Marion," I said, "I'm so ugly and I speak so badly and I can't act. I couldn't act my way out of a paper bag." So nobody was more surprised than I was when the film was such a success. And when I came to New York, in fact, I'd be walking down the street and people would be looking at me and they'd say to me, "Hey, ain't that the little kid who was in To Sir with Love with Sidney Poitier?" I mean, I love that accent. That's why I'm doing it. I just love it. I mean, some wouldn't talk just exactly like that, but with a sort of a real New York accent, which really tickled me. And then we went, Marion and I sneaked into a theatre where it was showing. And as soon as I came on, the audience sort of went, "Way!" They all shouted. And Marion, I looked at her in amazement. And after I went off, they were all clapping. I mean, it was just fantastic.
Those schoolgirl days of telling tales and biting nails are gone. But in my mind, I know they will still live on and on. But how do you thank someone who has taken you from crayons to perfume? It isn't easy, but I'll try. If you wanted the sky, I would ride across the sky in letters that would soar 1,000 feet high. To serve with love. The time has come for closing books and long last looks must end. And as I leave, I know that I am leaving my best friend. A friend who taught me right from wrong and weak from strong. That's a lot to learn. What can I give you in return? If you wanted the moon, I would try to make the stars. But I would rather you let me give my heart to serve with love.
From Lulu, that's number 53, To Sir with Love. This is Bob Worthington. Don't go away. We're going to be right back with more of your Solid Gold all-time favorites countdown. Hi, this is Bob Worthington, and welcome back for our number 3 of your Solid Gold all-time favorites countdown. We're up to song number 49, and coming in that slot is a record by a singer that first gained prominence as a member of the cast of the musical Hair. Her name, Robin McNamer, and back in 1970, she scored her biggest hit with Lay a Little Lovin' on Me.
Can't you see that I'm hung on your love? Now, can't you see? Can't you see how much you need some more love, baby? Can't you see? Oh, now, can't you see? Ever since we kissed that night, ever since I held you tight, I just don't want nobody else. So put your lips on mine, leave them there till the morning shine. Lord, don't leave me by myself. Hey, lay a little loving on me. Lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it. So lay a little loving on me. Let me hear you now. Lay a little loving on me. You got a pretty face. Lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend such a pretty child. You about to drive me wild. Come on, babe, now what you say? Hey, lay a little loving on me. Lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it. So lay a little loving on me. Let me hear you now. Lay a little loving on me. You're gonna want me, babe. Lay a little loving on me. All right. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it. So lay a little loving on me. Honey, I want you. Baby, I need you. I love you. Baby, lay a little loving on me. Oh yeah, honey, doggone it, I depend upon it. So lay a little loving on me. Let me hear you now. Lay a little loving on me. You're gonna want me, baby. Lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it. So lay a little loving on me. Just the girl singing. Lay a little loving on me. That's right. Lay a little loving on me. You gotta feel it now. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it. So lay a little loving on me. Everybody now. Lay a little loving on me. Come on home. Lay a little loving on me. Sing along now. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it. So lay a little loving on me. Everybody do it.
That's the song that you, the listeners, voted into the number 49 slot. Lay a Little Lovin' on Me. Number 48 is another entry from the Beatles, one also known as Ringo's theme. This is called This Boy.
That boy took my love away. He'll regret it someday. But this boy wants you back again. That boy isn't good for you, though he may want you to. This boy wants you back again. Oh, and this boy would be happy just to love you. But oh my, that boy won't be happy till he's seen you cry. This boy wouldn't mind the pain, would always feel the same if this boy gets you back again. This boy.
That's song number 48 from the Beatles, This Boy. From out of Portland, Oregon, comes our next record. It's from a band that was formed around lead singer Mark Lindsay and keyboardist Paul Revere. From Paul Revere and the Raiders, here's song number 47, Hungry.
Girl, you got this need to know what I'm all about. There's something that you dig you can't figure out. Well, now you wanna know what moves my soul and what tips inside of my brain. Well, I've got this need I just can't control, and it's driving me insane. Can't take it. Because I'm hungry for those good days, baby. Hungry through and through. I'm hungry for that sweet life, baby, with a real fine girl like you. I can almost taste it, baby, and it's sweet as wine. Just into the world that I wanna own someday. Special place up high, we can stay alone. Well, I'm gonna have it all someday if you just hang on to my hand.
From Paul Revere and the Raiders, that's song number 47, Hungry. Checking in at number 46 is a man who's enjoying renewed success since he recently teamed with Linda Ronstadt. It was back in 1966 that Aaron Neville first reached the charts with Tell It Like It Is.
If you want something to play with, go and find yourself a toy. Baby, my time is too expensive, and I'm not a little boy. If you are serious, don't play with my heart. It makes me furious. But if you want me to love you, then baby I will. Girl, you know I will. Tell it like it is. Don't be ashamed. Let your conscience be your guide. But I know deep down inside of me, I believe you love me. Forget your foolish pride. Life is too short to have sorrow. You may be here today and gone tomorrow. You might as well get what you want. So go on and live. Baby, go on and live. Tell it like it is. I'm nothing to play with. Go and find yourself a toy. But I tell it like it is. My time is too expensive, and I'm not.
From Aaron Neville, that's our number 46 song this year, Tell It Like It Is. Our number 45 song is the top charting record from Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Frankie gained fame with a unique falsetto voice, utilizing his 5-octave range.
I think it's important for anybody who has the feeling that they want to be innovative, the inspirations you find that you put together that creates innovation, to make that mark so that every time someone listens to a record on the radio, if it's yours, they know it's you. It's nothing new. I learned from some of the greatest that the trademark was important. The Nat King Coles, the Johnny Mathises, the Frank Sinatras, the Johnny Rays, the Dinah Washingtons, the Sarah Vaughns. The trademark was incredibly important as the sound that we wanted to create a sound that would be us. And we would use variations of that sound on different records. If the falsetto fit, we used it. If it didn't, we didn't.
I've been searching on this wide world. Now finally I found my candy girl. Candy girl. I found me a girl. Candy girl. She sets my heart a whirl. Candy girl. With hugging and kissing and loving. She's mine, mine. Whoa.
Candy girl.
We get along so well. Candy girl. I know just why I fell. thrilling, oh, chilling. Yes, she's so divine. She's mine, mine, mine. Whoa, candy girl. When we're out together, everyone knows the way we feel. We both seem to glow with a glow of love, and it's plain to see our love is real. Happy as can be. She vows eternally to hold me and love me until the end of time. She's mine, mine, mine. Whoa, whoa. Candy girl, candy
From Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, that's our number 45 song, Candy Girl. This is Bob Worthington. We're going to be right back with more of your Solid Gold all-time favorites countdown.